Welcome to the Props Devolve podcast, recorded in our gym here in Naples, Florida. And we're going to be focusing on three things: strength, guidance, and belonging. And basically, every week, we'll pick a member of the week, one topic that's helping our members right now, and just a little bit fun at the end. I'm Jake. We got Coach Joe and Coach Mark on. Let's get into it. So, member of the week, who we got?
We chose Ray.
Okay.
Ray.
Why'd you pick Ray Ray?
Ray, a cool cat. He started out with us about, I want to say, month and a half ago.
Yeah.
His progress has been coming up real quick. He used to like work out back in the day, but kind of uh took little hiccups with his like life and stuff, and kind of got back with us here and getting to know him. He's a real cool dude. Has a nice family, a couple boys in high school that does sports, and cool cat. He gets along with everybody here, and now he's just like on the new toys in the gym as well too. So with the barbell squat, trap bar, barbell bench like that. So just seeing the progress of him, just him trying to get back to his prime year. So we're gonna get him back to that. So yeah.
What are some wins he's had since he's been here? Some obstacles he faced with like movement patterns or his strength increasing or
I mean, he's actually progressed quite fast, especially on
Yeah.
increasing his weight. I know, like, a lot of our clients deal with like shoulder limitation issues, so we've been able to actually work in some shoulder movements with landmine press and getting him to get a little bit lighter on the 35-pound bar we have, so you can test out an overhead press movement to see how that feels. I think we hit the 45-pound bar, just the bar itself, last week. So that was pretty cool to see, and he was happy with that. And he wants to see a little bit more chest, so we got a special surprise for him this afternoon when he comes in. So he's just been doing great. And then the feedback is huge because, like, I feel like a lot of people tend to, like,
don't tell us.
yeah, and they get shy. They feel like, they don't want to, like you said, don't want to tell us. But I feel like the last text I gave him kind of kudos. He was like, yo, guys, I kind of want to see some more chest,
Mhm.
thighs, tries, and everything like that. So the feedback's important, so that helps our job, makes it a lot easier because
Just make it personal for you guys.
exactly makes it super personal for you guys instead of just generic. We can really target stuff you really want to hit. So yeah, kudos to you, man.
That's one of my mentors, Jimmy. You guys obviously know him. That's the thing he kind of taught me was like the biggest Jimmy. You know who Jimmy is.
I know.
One of the
He doesn't talk to me. Oh,
right. One of the things that Jimmy taught me was like most of the issues arise because of unmatched expectations. So like a lot of times when people are unhappy with their trainer, it's because they didn't give the trainer feedback on what they liked and didn't like, or the trainer didn't ask.
Yeah.
So like it's a lesson that I've learned that's really helped me out. Any problems you have in relationships, staff, clients, anything, friends, is just because they expected this, you gave them this, it was unmatched, and then problems arise.
Yeah.
And then the other side is like, well, I thought you were going to do this, you didn't do that, so now I'm pissed. So like if you can just figure out what the expectations are by asking people, it makes things a lot easier.
I know the solution to that though.
What's that?
Be single.
I'm not talking about just for running away from the problem.
At first, I was like, wait.
That was nothing but I'm gonna get
You're about to agree with her.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, what's her name? I'm about to say, I was like,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Absolutely.
half of
All right, man.
yes, that's the question mark right there.
That's a tactic.
I know.
that was
That's
good.
a stride, a tactic.
That was good.
All right. So
But no, don't do me like that now.
topic of the week is a lot of times people think that they're doing pretty well, but then when they actually check, and it's a different story. So like what we usually tell people, we have the steps now. It's like we know we got to hit our protein goal. We know that we have to follow the 80-20 rule. We know we got to get our water. We got to get our strength training and our cardio in. But like if you don't actually like check yourself and figure out, am I actually doing this? You're just going to fall flat. So it's like it can be daily, it can be weekly. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to have some type of app to do this. Just like ask yourself at the end of the night, be like, hey, did I actually do the things I was supposed to do? You don't have to focus on all of them, but like just ask yourself, be like, I know I need 150 grams of protein. Did I actually get that? Let's sit down and do the math for a second. You don't have to track it if you don't want, but like just get close. What is your guys' opinions on that? Like, how do you guys hold yourself accountable with your workouts, with your protein, your nutrition, just in general?
Yeah, I'd say using the buddy system definitely helps.
Yeah.
Like we have our team workouts on Fridays, so that's
Mhm.
something that helps. He's kind of like, we chat it up, but we still get worked out. So that's something that we hold each other accountable for. Even like, my wife and I do the same thing, when those weeks like we're trying to really keep with our exercise. Yes, we get lazy and we'll play our games, but then it's like, hey, this week, make sure you get your workout in. And the more she sees me do it and take it seriously, the more she's apt to take it seriously and do it. And it's funny how that works because even we've seen it with Tom, Renee, Calvin,
Yeah.
or the six,
Most of the 6 and 7.
7 a.m.ers. Yeah, right. That's funny. But they've been
Feels stupid.
holding each other.
We're like a year past from that, and I still do that. I feel stupid.
It's all right. They've been holding each other accountable. And it started just when I think it was either Renee or Tom came in and they were like, I got to start coming in more.
It was no shade at Tom, but like he just had like a little hiccup that he just like wasn't here for a little bit, and then he's one of the cool few people that like just like kind of like brings the vibes into the engine room like that. So yeah, when he comes back in like that, and Renee's like, I haven't seen you in a while, and then like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna do a couple of stuff. And I was like, all right, you're with me. I'm gonna keep you accountable that way. And then like they set up something like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now. They kind of show up together. So
And
yeah,
if they don't, they kind of give each other some fun teasing. It's nothing like bad like to put each other down, but it's like, oh, you didn't show up yesterday. Yeah, you kind of feel like you let your buddy down. Like, ah, man, you showed up and I didn't. So I'd say the buddy system definitely works.
yeah. Shout out to Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell. Oh yeah, shout out
I'm
Mitchell.
gonna shout out Mitchell all
Yeah,
the time.
shout out to Mitchell.
Another thing too, like for me, like I like checklists for me personally, just because it makes sure that it holds myself accountable. So like, I mean, even something as simple as like date night, like I literally have that on my checklist to make sure I plan that, because if I don't do it, it'll go a month and we're like, oh shit, we haven't done anything like a month. So like simple things like that, find what works for you and just do it. And start with one thing. Like, don't try to get all 6 or 5 that we've already mentioned. Just pick one, which is the protein goal. Don't try to focus on water intake and eating healthy and doing strength and doing all these things. And if you can't even get the protein goal, because I mean, nutrition is the most important out of everything anyway. So like start with the top and work your way down. And again, like Joe was saying, if you can't hold yourself accountable, which is most people, find somebody, a partner, a coach, a friend, something where you guys can say, hey, did you do that this week? No, why not? And then you'll have an excuse, and the other person kind of checks you and it's like, dude, shut the hell up. Get your ass in the gym, like whatever the case is.
We're only human. That's the thing. That's another thing I think it's a good reminder for everybody. It's like, like it's seeing those 3 members just kind of talk it out where they have lives going on, they got kids graduating, they got businesses to take care of. And, it's not like they put each other down, but it is just like, hey, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. If they can do it, I can do it. So it's one of those things where it's the power of positivity and power, like
if they say why,
yeah.
This one, why are you
tell them that is human nature. Why,
I don't know that.
doing that way?
It's human nature.
Oh, the song.
Well, that's the point,
Yeah.
the human nature thing.
You really don't know that song?
I really don't.
Dude, I'm gonna put this.
If I hear the legit song, I probably do.
It's probably one of the most like beautiful songs ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Who sings it?
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah. It's literally when he said like human, and it really does kind of entail with human, because it always involves around human nature.
Yeah.
Just did well. So I'm gonna put that song on for you.
You should do it at the end.
I will.
And then another thing too that helps is like the biggest problem. People have a hard time solving problems because like what I look at is constraints. So like whatever your constraint is, that's the thing holding you back. So like you might have all steps figured out and there's one piece missing. And if you could just identify what that piece is and focus on that, it'll move you to the next level. So like for an example, like let's just say that like you're going to the gym 2 to 4 days a week. You're doing everything correctly, but you're just not following a program. If you just do that one thing and do nothing else differently, that'll move you to the next level. Sometimes just identifying, you can't identify until you actually sit down and think about it. It's just in the goal setting.
Yeah.
So we're going to start something new this week called Goats and Trash. So instead of fun topic, because we try to kind of run out of fun things to talk about, honestly, guys.
No,
we don't. Oh, we do sometimes.
It depends.
What are you doing over there?
I got my honey.
Honey, what? Rice cakes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my pre-workout.
Have some of that.
So
yeah, it's Tom. I think he got a new flavor out.
I brought the new honey.
Yeah.
Our client Tom. What's it called? Naples Honey.
Naples Honey Company, I think.
Naples Honey Company. So if you guys want some fresh honey,
It's the best.
It's the best in the game. It's local here in Naples.
I got a new one, so it doesn't have a logo on it. It just needs a label. Winter Wildflower.
Winter Blossom. I like the orange blossom one.
Orange Blossom is one of my favorites.
That
Yeah.
was pretty good. So Marcon's in charge of picking the topic. So goats and trash. What's the topic?
Oh damn.
I finished my rice cases.
Sure, Joe, you pick.
Now I got it.
What you got?
We're gonna do goat. Well, you don't know basketball because it's the NBA Finals.
You guys still do that. That's fine.
You still wanna do that?
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but that's fine.
Well, it's gonna be easy.
Run it.
All right, really.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
goat NBA player of all time.
You know who I'm gonna say.
Kobe?
No, nobody's gonna say but your old ass.
MJ? You say MJ.
Yeah. MJ.
How can you say that when you never even met him or like watch him play?
I watched him play when I was young.
What? At like 2 years
I
old?
was actually watching like clips and stuff of him back like a long ass time ago the other day.
Playing.
Yeah.
Really good play.
So he's the goat in
Yeah.
your mind. All right, who's the trash?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Who's the worst? The absolute worst NBA
You
player?
know that's the thing. Whatever it is you seen the worst player in your eyes?
Ooh. We were just talking about him
Who?
in recent.
Also do instead of goats and trash, like most overrated and most underrated too.
That's who it was, the most overrated.
Because sometimes trash is kind of hard.
Yeah, trash is kind of hard, but also
certain
I
things.
would say
I'm not calling people trash. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
he plays for Cleveland.
Like right now?
Yeah,
James Harden? No.
no.
Oh, say.
Shit. They just talking about him.
is he just why is he bad? You can find the name later.
He's just like he's one of those like pretentious guys. He's
like
until he gets called out, then he actually plays. But like, I'm trying to remember. It would make more sense.
Point guard, shooting guard?
I think point guard.
Not Donovan Mitchell. No. Darius Garland? No.
No,
Well, he's at the Clippers.
it starts with a D.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea.
Either way,
we'll come back to that. What about you?
Go, LeBron James.
Of course,
Easily. There's no other player compared to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then soon, all the time.
Okay.
Soon enough, probably. I thought
Who's
Giannis.
upcoming? Who's upcoming?
I thought Giannis would be upcoming. If he like goes to another team, maybe he has the potential. But now, Wemby easily
dude. That 7, he moves like
point guard.
Jesus. For a 7-footer, he moves like smooth, dude. Like he's the one who's getting me into actually watching basketball.
Wasn't J. Cole supposed to be a professional or something like that?
Yeah, but he's trash.
Is he trash?
Okay, he's trash.
Okay.
Like he's good, but like
He's not. He's not.
He's not.
He's not on that level yet. What about trash?
the worst player. I got a bone to pick. Gabe Vincent.
Why?
Bro, he was really good with the Heat, but then when he joined with the Lakers, the dude was trash.
Mm,
So like he never helped us out at all. So I just got a bone to pick with Gabe Vincent. So I'm just not So
you have a problem with him.
I really do have a problem.
Yeah.
There. So like that dude was trash. So and then
I know.
the only game we could I'll tag him easily. But any game that then they played with him without LeBron, then like he just like goes off on those particular games. So I like but then they still lose. And I was like, well, that was just a wasted game that you want to go off on. So it's stupid. So Gabe Vincent, you're the worst player ever.
What was the guy who was hating on LeBron?
Dylan Brooks?
Yeah,
Oh, he ain't no guard, he a forward.
he's my favorite.
Oh.
He's your favorite?
Yeah, dude.
Goat? He's the goat?
Nah, he's just
You just like him.
Yeah.
Okay.
he hates on LeBron.
All right,
He
guys.
says that on everybody. He'd be like the new Dennis Rodman type shit like that.
He was sitting right behind the goalpost.
Oh yeah, he had like grills in his teeth like that. Just all changed. I like the joke. I ain't gonna lie. I have that as my meme.
See, that was
I have that as my meme. That was fresh. Like, no,
Anyway, yeah, the topic.
that is it's like because
give me a sec.
man, you find to me, but it's like it's one of those things where it's like it takes hate to a whole new level. Like you're sitting
Dude,
behind
he was hating too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's where they shoot on when they do their free throws.
Yeah.
He's sitting right behind LeBron, and you can clearly see he's just right there. Like,
he's just secretly.
so good. And when I saw that, I was like, that
Yeah.
take it to a whole new level. You got ready. You got dressed up.
Yeah, it will be intentional.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go sit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like he's sitting down to. Oh,
Oh yeah. You can definitely tell. Yeah.
he's just hate. He's just hate.
so like he's sitting down with his girls, like happily, like eerily grinning, like that is hilarious.
Jesus.
I'll say that.
All right. So, if you live in Naples and you're over 40, we help people just like you get stronger, live longer, and have fun doing it alongside other people just like yourself. If you want to learn how we might be able to help you, we'll put the link in the podcast notes or just go to projectevolvenaples.com and we'll hop on a quick 5-minute phone call to see if we can help. And if it makes sense, then get you into the gym and meet you in the training. So, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining us.